Morning. That's good. That's a good cup of coffee right there, folks. Got some comments already pouring in. Paula Scholl, first on the board. Amazing. Bob Dewey, good morning. Betty Carlson, good morning. Dave Bichard, good morning. Karen Buzzard, good morning. Randy Carnes, I tell you what. I need a producer. I need someone that'll help me hit those buttons from time to time. Randy Carnes, good morning, because I'm cold and I'm on a laptop. Sue Francis, good morning. Scott Dietering on the YouTube. It's really interesting. So I didn't know how it was going to work. On the side of the screen here, I've got a column of comments. Now, I can't respond back to them like I could on Facebook because I'm sending to multiple platforms, as they say. And so when it comes up, Sue Francis, it's got a blue dot with an F in it for Facebook. And then Scott Dietering pops up with a red, the YouTube symbol. So I know who's watching where. It's kind of cool. Eddie Ambras, good morning. My good old Aunt Eddie. Ruthie, good morning. Ginny, good morning. Julie Stover, good morning. What do we got there? Coffee cup, smiley face, fly hair. Is it my fly hair? I'm still trying to figure out this longer floppiness and the high speed on the side. It's tricky for me. I'm not if it's not like spiky, I don't really know. I'm not good with hair. So anyways, I'll turn off our new segment. There we go. So back to comments. Cool. So a bunch of great comments, and several of you reached out to me yesterday after what we talked about. It was good morning, Jim. Jim Black, good morning. Jeremy Hunt, I'm a Dapper Dan man. How do they make Dapper Dan? Is that a real thing? Is that a real product? Dapper Dan man. Because I'd like to say that a lot. It'd be fun to say. Well, thank you, Julie. I'm very self-conscious about my new do. I don't know. Trying to figure it out. So thank you. Compliments are cool. Help me get through my hair. I don't want to be a hair guy, a hair person. So I think someone's yelling at me. I don't know. Pretty weird. Anyways, that was weird. I feel like I was being yelled at. I don't care. So yesterday we were talking about a couple, few things that are going on. So 1 week from today, we are doing the telethon. I'm calling it a telethon, even though it's not really on television. It's Lay-Right or Murray's. I don't know what that means. So it must be some type of pomade conversation. Jeremy Hunt's a big fan of the pomades, I can tell you. Yeah, you're not wrong. Homeschool is difficult. I would, we got that going on right now, some homeschooling. So that's what's happening there. Let's see. So we have this, the telethon starts. They're not yelling at me. I think they're yelling at a dog. Telethon next week, Tuesday night. Got some people involved, going to be on the show. It's going to be great. I've reached out to a lot of people, to be quite honest, to see who we can get on the show, who we can talk to, and it's going to be kind of fun. I'm hoping. Now, as always, I'm going to ask you to bear with, I mean, I've never done anything like this. I've never tried anything like this. So we'll just see how that goes. The other thing that we talked about yesterday was there's a young man, got a pretty uphill battle in front of him. Had asked me to do a specific song, for at the James Cancer Hospital. And through, I know, right? It's on the calendar. Sweet. Well, it doesn't even have to be on the calendar because I've got a reminder right there. Oh, nose. Oh, I think you said noisy, nosy, noisy. Those words kind of run together. So I don't have any answers yet, but here's the thing: like through you guys, and I won't bring attention to it yet, but through you guys, we didn't even have to trust. Yeah, Dave, it's fine. You can be on the show. It's $4,000 a head is what it costs to be on the show. You got that's baller money. You got that. They ain't nothing. So anyways, through this show and the talking about it through a network of people, actually got the message to Mr. Grohl about what we're trying to do. Now, whether anything happens or not is now it's out of our hands. We've done the best we can, and we've moved it forward. So that's pretty sweet. To be quite honest, it's super sweet. Not just pretty, super sweet. Let's see what else. Kathleen Beckett and Napier, good morning. Did I miss anybody? Sarah, good morning. Julie Stover, good morning. Karen Buzzard, Dave Bishard, Julie, Kathleen. Okay, just want to make sure I got everybody. Also for the, don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay? Geez, you don't have to yell at us, Scott. So yeah, so we're gonna hopefully get some answers on that quest to get a song soon. So that'll be fun. So this morning, I'm the school person this morning. We'll see how it goes. School morning, work at school is going all right, but it's weird. It's tricky. And then trying to get work done on top of it, plus trying to organize this kind of stuff. Not the show, the show next week. It's just been, a lot going on. See, look at that. That's amazing. You guys are all working hard. I'll put a link up on Facebook on how to subscribe to the channel. There's really nothing on it yet, but it's just a means to share it. It's going to be a way to get that message out. I don't know, Jason. I wish. Okay, so here's the deal. We are currently on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. This week has been a test run. The reason I'm doing this is when we do the telethon, we can reach more people. So currently you have to either be on Facebook or a friend of mine or a friend of one of yours to see what we're doing. The goal is to be able to make it unbelievably shareable so you can share it on all platforms, on all things. So we're starting with YouTube. So it's going to be on Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to do another Facebook page that is going to be 100% public. Thank you, sir. It's going to be 100% public that you can share to all peoples. So I'm hoping to get thousands and thousands of people to watch the show for multiple reasons. One is to shine a light on my friends who are donating their time and their money and their actions towards an unbelievably good cause. And I mentioned it yesterday when I was talking to Bob Pyzik on here, and then I talked to him shortly afterwards. Musicians and entertainment providers specifically. I'm super grumpy. I am sometimes. But the musicians in general, entertainment providers, obviously, venues, bars, and restaurants. This whole time has been unbelievably difficult and unprecedented for us. We've never really been through something like this. And most of the people I just mentioned, it's not a hobby. It's hot. We're practitioners at a high enough level that we make our living on it in some cases. In some cases, do okay even. But a lot of people this year, that income it's just gone. It was just gone. And we've talked about this at length. And I'm not here to talk about the bad part of it. The reason I bring it up is every single person that I reached out to without hesitation said, absolutely. What can I do to help? How can I help? That's what this whole show, that's what this whole thing, this whole year has been about for me. It's not been about getting caught up in all the negatives, not getting caught up in, throwing rocks at whatever. We try to shine a light on the positives, and you're the positive. And that cube pillow I got, definitely a positive. Let's see. It is colder this morning than I was expecting. Let's I think I'm ready for a feels like. All right, let's do the Mary Tyler Moore. I'm going to say it feels like 43. 43. That's my number. Let's check the weather app. Oh, man. I must be hot-blooded today. I said 43. 40%. So here's what it is. It's actually 32 degrees out, and it feels like 28. Turns out I think my grumpiness might be like, what are you grumpy? What are you worried about? It's not that cold out. You're fine. So Randy says 29. Yeah, 28. You were dead on it, Randy. The feels like is cold today. But anyways, also next week, I don't know which day it's going to be. It's going to be Monday or Tuesday, but thank you, Jim. That's amazing. Oh, you know what? I could do a feels like over under. So I'll pick a number. That's what we'll start doing. I'll pick the feels like number, and then you guys can bet on it, and then we'll confirm it at the end of the show. That sounds like something fun. I would take the under today. Because it's still not that cold. I don't know. So something kind of cool is next week. I reached out to every single person I reached out to about this has been amazing. We have a sponsor for the show. I'll talk about that tomorrow. We're going to get some radio. We're going to get some press. And this isn't like good. Frankie with the push. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Every single person that I spoke to, without hesitation, move forward. And here's every single person that's involved in this, I know personally. It's about friends, and it's about knowing people, your network, whatever you want to call it. But it's been really just a wonderful experience. I can't wait to see what we do. There's a chance that maybe even the young person we're going to help might be able to make an appearance on the show. I'm going to talk about that with them this week. So other than that, I unfortunately had to cut this one short. It's been a pretty tight morning. A lot going on. Sorry if I was too grumpy, Dave. It's my superpower. I'm good at being grumpy. You guys are all amazing. The radio stuff, when I'm doing interviews, I'll let everyone know when they are. If you're not here local in Columbus, you can listen to it streaming. It'll be on iHeartRadio, and I'll share all of that kind of stuff as well. You're all fantastic. I love every darn one of you. Have a great rest of your day. What is today? Tuesday the 8th. Let's enjoy it. It's my nephew's birthday today. Happy birthday, Cole. What are you, like 40 now? I don't know. He seems like he's getting old. Yeah, I can't tell if he's 13 or 40. Whatever it is. So anyways, happy birthday, Cole. Everybody else, have a great day. If it's your birthday and I missed it, I'm so sorry. Happy birthday to you. And that's all I got. Have a good one. I'll talk to you tomorrow.